So today we have a video that is probably more exciting for all of you guys than it will be for me. Today I'm going to be roasting my old riding videos. These videos are all hidden in the depths of YouTube. You will never find them. I was able to hack into my old accounts and private everything, so only I'm able to see these videos for good reason. I also used to be very into the whole editing and adding music thing to my riding videos, which I now regret because a lot of them are chopped up and have copyrighted music over them. But anyway, I'm going to be watching them on my computer, and I will be adding the video in here so that you guys can see it along with me. Do note though that most of these videos are 10+ years old, so the quality is not that great. Aside from that, just because I roast myself on some of these things does not mean that if you also struggle with this or also do this, that you're a bad rider. Remember that just because you're not good at one thing or the other doesn't make you any less of a rider or a bad rider or anything like that. We are all on our own journey, and honestly there's some things that I probably don't do as well now that I did 10 years ago because I used to jump every single day. I don't anymore. I have a back injury. I pretty much just hack around on my horses, and maybe someday I'll heal, but today is apparently not that day, so let's get into it. So this first video is from my very first jumping show ever, and it was not pretty. Let's just watch. I should have fired my camera person. We had two different people videoing from opposite sides of the ring. It doesn't look awful yet, honestly. I mean, I'm a little leaned forward, but it could be worse. I've got like chicken wing elbows going on. I swear I'm steering like this. Like I'm an airplane. I also know that I took my glasses off because they kept fogging up and I could not see anything. Oh, I know what's about to happen. Yeah, so I was literally walking the course with my trainer at the time. And as we're walking up to this fence that this horse just refused, it has big circles on the plank of the fence. And my trainer goes, oh, he's not gonna like that jump because it looks like a big set of eyes. So I don't know if he truly didn't like it or if I just psyched myself out about it, but in retrospect, I probably could have actually used my legs, shocker, I know, and kept my horse going at the fence. And these fences are small, so he could just trot over it, but I was so bad back then. It was like as soon as I got into the show ring, I forgot how to ride. Like it was gone. And honestly, I sometimes still have that. Like I come out of the pen and I'm like, what was I doing? Like, what? I don't know. There's the other angle. You can see the big circles. Yeah, I think he actually refused it like several times. I must have just cut it out when I posted it to YouTube. I don't know why I leaned forward so much like that. Oh, I don't think he liked the coop either. Oh, he jumped it. I'm like so hunched over. I rode like a turtle. Oh, that was the jump he didn't like. It was just like a little empty flower box, and he jumped them all the time at home. I don't know why I needed to go out so far. Like, why did I almost fall off right there? Like, I was like a sack of potatoes sitting on top of the horse. I wasn't even riding. Make him go over it! What am I doing? I haven't watched these videos for years, and I did not watch them before I started filming. I just sent it. Come on, go over it. Go over it. Why was he so afraid of it? Earth to Jordan, remember how to ride. Oh my gosh. My mom's probably sitting there thinking, why have I been paying for riding lessons for so long? Oh no, this is embarrassing. I can't even roast myself because I'm just over here like wanting to crawl into a hole. Like there's no reason that I should have almost fallen off at that. It's like I'm carrying all my weight in my butt, not in my feet where it belongs. See, that looked okay. That was painful. Like I said, I can't even legitimately roast myself because I'm just over here like wanting to crawl into a hole. Okay, next video. Okay, so for all 6 pixels that you can see, I like duck my head between my hands. Like, what? Am I a boxer? I'm like trying to protect my face. From what? From his ears? From the distance I couldn't find? I got nothing. Like, I'm like ducking with the video as if I'm actually riding. I mean, I got my lead. At least I got something going for me. I don't know why I thought that I should slow that down, because it wasn't cute to watch. I'd rather just get it over with. He was a good boy though. He was a great horse. Like, watch, look at me. I just like slowly, I'm like, you know what, you got this. I'm just gonna take a nap. Just, I think the only reason I stayed on that horse most of the time was because he took care of me. He was like, all right, I got it. I know you can't ride. I'll do it. So this video is 11 years old. So this was a dressage test I rode for a schooling show at my lesson barn. That outfit did not fit. Nothing about that outfit fit. I clearly did not own a belt at the time, because if you watch closely, I mean, don't look at my butt because that's weird, especially because I was a little kid. But if you watch closely throughout the test, my pants proceed to fall down and I did nothing to fix it. I mean, I don't know what I would have done. Just like halted X, pull your pants up. I got nothing. I also used to have the worst broken wrists when I rode like that. But yeah, you can totally tell that my pants are like hanging below where they should be. Maybe I'm like traumatized. This is why I ride in high-waisted breeches now. That shirt was also really dirty because during the warm-up for this, I fell off in the warm-up ring. Yeah, my saddle, I didn't tighten it. It was totally my fault. And I went to canter a circle just like I'm doing right here. Yeah, look at my pants. They're like literally under my bottom. And my saddle slipped off and my lesson horse went flying around the arena like a bat out of heck because the saddle was under his belly. Collection? Never heard of her. What's contact? I don't know, but I can see my underwear. Cooper's like, thank God a free walk. She'll stay out of my face. He was such a good, I mean, he really wasn't a good horse, but I don't think it was his fault. I think it was my fault. We don't need to get to X. We'll just get close to X and then go back to the wall. Because who needs to actually follow the directions of the test? That poor horse. I rode him like upside down. He's got like a nice bend to the underside of his throat, but he certainly isn't collected at all. I think I was just distracted by the breeze on my butt crack. I also don't know why I thought I was too good to put my leg underneath of me. He's clearly pissed, probably because I'm just bouncing up and down on his back. Oh, are we gonna get a little collect? No, we're not gonna do that. My hands are like literally under my knees. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and your hands are cold and your parents are like, sit on your hands to warm them up. That's apparently what I was doing, even though this was like springtime. I don't... My wrist is broken. My brain is apparently broken. I mean, we got our leads, so good for us. But not cute. Not cute at all. My leg looks okay. I think the only reason I'm sitting so well is because I'm trying to hold my pants onto my butt. I was like, okay, if I sit deep enough, my pants can't slide underneath of my cheeks. Yeah, you can definitely see my underwear. I wasn't even necessarily chubbier than I am now. I just didn't understand belts. We won though, so that was cool. You can see the super cringy picnic edited photo there. Anyway, guys, well, that was reacting to some of my super duper cringy old videos. I realized that it didn't turn out to be much of a roast, but sometimes I just have no words, you know? Like, that was me. But I also recognized that I was not a very natural writer. Nothing came easy to me. And so the things that I am good at now, I know I got those through hard work. So that makes me really proud. And it's still good to go back and watch old videos like this because a lot of us do go back to those old habits, especially if you're not in consistent lessons, which I'm not. I ride on my own, and I have for years because I can't afford lessons. I have to choose to pay to own a horse or pay to take lessons. I can't have both. So anyway, if you liked this video, I have plenty more old videos of my cringy riding hidden down in the depths of the interwebs. So we can do this again because, you know, I love hating myself. That's really fun for me. Anyway, yeah. I know I said I was going to post videos every Tuesday, but it might be every other Tuesday or just any Tuesdays that I can actually get around to filming a video because apparently I'm not cut out to be a YouTuber, but I am doing my best. So if you have any comments on my terrible historic riding videos, please let me know, and be grateful that video quality now is better than it was 10 plus years ago. So with that, always remember to thank your horse, thank your team, and enjoy your ride.